Roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Boston, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Dustin Pedroia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 home to Pedroia. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Fielder.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch high in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Fastball in there, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to the right. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. For Goldschmidt, that's double number 3 so far on the year. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A little low. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit to short. Nunez comes up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Chris Iannetta. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Chris Sale. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Greinke over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First offering on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. 2-0.
No strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. Two on, 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Zach Greinke.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ramirez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Sale into the windup. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Peralta will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox,
the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Ready now, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Sale gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Dribbled to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Chris Sale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Yasmani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Tomas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brandon Drury is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Iannetta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sale gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Soft liner to the left side. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta going back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Striding in once again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. He's going to try for it all now. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. David Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. Now here it comes. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. Blake Swihart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up now, David Hernandez.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
A shortstop, number 16.
Ready for another chance.
Chris Owing.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Chris Sale. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 41,
and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a look over to first. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
J.D. Martinez.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Tyler Thornburg is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tyler
into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, David Peralta. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, center
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. No
Jr.
hits in 3 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen now.
Number
8th
40,
inning, 4-1 is our score.
Chafin.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The pitcher, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Xander Bogaerts will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Philip Reed is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in, Brendan Drury. He's hoping to avoid Ketel Marte. Will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes.
Chris Herman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This ball's grounded foul. One out, nobody on. Way out in front.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And this will be fouled away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Andrew Chafin.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A 1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Throw over to first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 1-2. There he goes. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Here's another 1-2. They'll try it again from first. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Mookie Betts.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. At the plate, Chris. Sowings 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for Jake Lamb. Will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Craig Kimbrell, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Upset with the 0-1. Clears this one over toward first, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty big jam, but you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, David Peralta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is low, ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 2-1. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his third.